The reason why I wanted to go to that dinner tonight was to corner an alum about saving my political career.
Well, did it work?
It's the fun of politics. The story is never over, and neither is yours. So, don't be too hard on yourself, Carrie. If you're anything like me, you'll always find a way to survive. Good night.
Hey, it's your boy Baba Beach. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Carrie's karma. I believe that Carrie finally faced karma this episode. Basically, when it comes down to it, she is having a situation where it's like, okay, if you really take a look at her, Carrie was cool from episodes 1 through 4. And then all of a sudden, in episode 5, she switched. So it was crazy. I mean, she was the Carrie we love from episodes 1 through 4 and then switched. She switched so bad that she seemed like she became a different person, a different lady, a wicked lady, a cold-blooded lady. It seemed like the Carrie we knew would have put Tariq to the side and would have talked to him about what happened and tried to defend him and protect him. That was the reason, excuse me, that was the reason why when she just, when she just changed up and she became like this cold, trying to take people down type woman, it was someone that we didn't see coming. It's like someone you knew and you didn't know that they could become that person, and if they did, you didn't think they would become that person out of nowhere, like immediately judging people immediately. And now she is a character that everyone hates the most. Now, when the situation comes down to it, I think that now she's facing karma because, of course, Lauren and Tariq and others are now going to be talking about exposing that she slept with Zeke, and not only Zeke, but Jabari. And this is not only going to be a situation like that. I think this is going to affect Zeke, but not really in a bad way, because he slept with the college professor, and it's going to affect him masculinely high, but on another level, it could affect him lowly. As for her, it affects her career-wise, because they're looking at her like, how could you sleep with a student? All that stuff like that. She's going to be facing a lot of stuff, especially with Stern, whom we all know Stern is like one of the biggest James St. Patrick fans, and the fact that she's targeting Tariq is going to make things hard for her. And as we see, she was in that scene crying to Tate, talking to Tate, and he was telling her, you can come back. But we all know how Tate is. Tate is one way sometimes and another way sometimes. So you never really know, because Tate more than likely got info about Carrie. He's aware of her. He's alerted, everything like that. So you really don't know what Tate's all about. And if he finds out that Carrie is in the way of Tariq taking down Sweeney for him, Tate's not going to care. So when it comes down to it, is she going to face karma? Is she facing karma? Yes. Now, what will happen with her? We pretty much know she's going to get taken out or something like that. Now, who will do it? Now, Lauren does come to mind. If Tariq do it, I mean, it's like, okay, they're going to come after him. The cops are going to come after Tariq if he takes out Carrie. But if Lauren do it, they would never expect it. But Lauren has every right to do it, to be honest with you. Now, Tariq could get Effie to do it, because I could see Effie actually taking Carrie out. And then there's also Monet. Monet threatened Carrie more than once, letting her know, you've done a lot. So it's different situations with her leading to like anything happening to her. So when it comes down to it with her, we'll have to see how everything play out. We just got a feeling and a vibe that she's not coming back this season. We got another professor coming in next season. So it seems like everything's going to end with Carrie getting taken out. And even though it's another professor gone, it's getting to the point in power where professors don't make it. Hey, what can I say to you guys? Carrie is the one, like, if we talk about it, let's be real about it. She's the one who's been doing this. I mean, I thought she would have personally, she would have done things different finding out that stuff about Tariq. I thought she would have pulled Tariq to the side, because she seems like that type that always pull people to the side and talk to them. But she doesn't care. So, I mean, hey, all I can say to you guys is that Carrie, when it comes down to Carrie, what we gonna do? But I just want to say to all of you, it's your boy, Bobby Beach here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one.
Quote King.
When it comes to resolutions and New Year's, you don't need those things to have goals and purposes and things you want to do. These are things that you should have in yourself. These are things that you should put together on your own. We don't need any of that. We do this.